Peace and blessings, man. Peace, salute, L.E.X thing, KY bang. Yeah. But anyways, let me take these joints out, man. You know what I mean? Because ain't no thing but a chicken wing, man. I don't even fuck with that shit. I'm a vegan. So, about the bombing and the kidnapping, you know, and then I was talking about a YouTuber that came in talking that woo 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 light skin bro, and that's not to cause no division against me and my bruh. You know what I mean? Light skin dude. That's him stating his opinion or whatever, and I'm peace with that. I just felt like I had to state an opinion to contradict, you know. But shit don't make it right. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, Bush, he ran 2 terms, and the second one wasn't legit. You know what I mean? And I think most people can go ahead and agree up on that. My thing is, I grew up in the hood. You know what I mean? I think a whole lot of people did too. And, you know, as an adolescent and growing up or whatever, I used to rob the dope man. You know what I mean? Niggas rob the dope man. Were we doing society a favor? So what I'm saying is, if this dude is doing crimes, you know what I mean, isn't diplomacy supposed to take effect? I mean, shit, I still have to go to jail for my robberies. You know what I mean? I did my time for my shits. You know what I mean? So diplomacy still has to take effect. You know what I mean? My thing is, I go into the dope man's house, where the dope? Where the money? Off top. Donald Trump went into this motherfucker's house. Where's the oil? Already has a plan going for the oil. You know what I mean? That's premeditated, man. Premeditated, you know what I mean? So you can't tell me nothing about that. You know what I mean? It's not about the people because these motherfuckers is going in. It's because it benefits their pocket that they going in. It benefits their pocket something extra fucking stupid. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? People have been having a hard time from here to all over the globe. Nigga, we live on planet Earth. That's what it is. In the U.S., we having a hard time right now. You think we can't get a little bit of assistance? We can't get a little bit of assistance? You know what I mean? Shit, you don't even have to assist much. Just make shit go back to fucking normal. Or let us see some type of normalcy or some shit. But that's all I'm saying, though, you know. I'm not going to try to stress it too much, you know what I mean? Because I believe, or I think that a righteous man has no place in politics. But you know what I mean? But there are those that can still afford to go in there and fight right. The thing is, the soul, you know what I mean? Judging a book by its cover, man, you're always going to see the negative. So when these people of power apply negative, it's easily shown. You know what I mean? And I don't think like people still haven't grasped the concept that Obama went into Libya and took out Gaddafi. Gaddafi tried to put in nuclear weapons for Africa, try to send out satellites for Africa and try to create a United Countries of Africa. Not only that, he tried to create a one currency for Africa. That shit ain't happening, because if Africa got that shit going on like that, it's over for people that don't look like me and you, or some of us. You know what I mean? And the people that don't look like me and you, they are not going to have that. Not on their time, not never. And that's peace. It could be whatever it be. You know what I mean? But when it comes to this money and currency shit, all that fake shit, and people are dying over fake shit, because we broke. America's broke. Period. America's broke. There is no money. Minerals and all that, natural resources, that's the real value of shit. You know what I mean? All these dollars that we have, that shit don't wait for nothing. You know what I mean? However they make it work is however they make it work. But that's not our biggest interest. Our interest is shit that makes shit works. Like these minerals that make this mechanics work and all that good shit. You know what I mean? Coltan, copper, all that shit that motherfuckers could really use. You know what I mean? That's real currency. That shit conduct currency. You know what I mean? So, I just want to say peace to the family, man. Peace to the people. Peace to all my citizens worldwide, man. You know, I know we are not in times of peace. We are in times of war. But, you know, peace and blessings, man, wherever it could be, man. I hope your hard time is not too overbearing, you know what I mean? Not too overweighing, you know what I mean? To each his own, and to each handle your business as best to your capacity, man. Salute, man, till we see better. Peace.